So I asked you to load the dishwasher yesterday, but
Look, I got shit I gotta do.
I do too. But
I'm busy.
I mean, we have 2 teenagers that are capable of this stuff too.
Look, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I go to
and
work.
I don't?
Just cut me some.
Don't even
Just come on, seriously. Don't start this.
Hi, I am Tina Ryman, and welcome to this edition of Between Two Ferms. I am here with Maurice Ryman, owner of Marker 48 Brewing. Co-owner of Marker 48 Brewing. It says here in the bio that they gave me, international spy, ladies man, fish farmer, IT genius, carpenter, husband, father, boat mechanic, dishwasher, and green egg champion. I feel like you're a little bit of an underachiever.
Really? Who gave you that crap? Really?
Your people. Talk to them, not me. You hired them.
Well.
So, Maurice, let's talk about Mark 48. You're the co-owner.
All right, yeah, I sure am.
Welcome. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Is it true, the name Mark 48? Let's talk about the name. I mean, I think that's an important thing in every business, right? The name.
Absolutely.
Mark 48 seems to be a very unique name. I've heard, and many people have heard, that the name comes from the fact that there's 48 investors invested in the business. They each gave like $1 million to get this brewery going. So, can you confirm that?
First of all, that'd be fantastic if we had $48 million.
So you had $48 million to build this brewery?
No, we did not. We had about...
Seems like some mismanagement of money, but so you had 48 people that invested
We didn't have 48 people invest $1 million.
You didn't have
Did not.
48?
No.
Okay.
No.
So where does the name Marker 48? Is it Market or Marker?
Marker.
Marker. Okay. Marker 48.
So Marker 48 is a channel marker and a local river.
So it's a channel marker on a local river where 48 people go and hang out that invested money in the brewery.
No.
Okay.
What kind of, where did that even come from?
Let's talk about my turf.
Okay.
You like to roll around in it.
Occasionally.
So where did that turf come from?
Well,
We're talking about the turf in the beer garden.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like AstroTurf.
Right.
It's pretty cool. It's like take your shoes off and roll around in it.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. So the turf we have now came from a recycled soccer field. And we did have some turf that came from Louisiana State University. But
what happened to that turf?
We still have it.
You just discard your turf like it means nothing?
No, we
use it a couple times and then discard that turf like it's like, you're just a piece of turf. You mean nothing to me.
I like all turf.
I rolled around in this turf and now I'm done with you.
We still
Bye-bye turf.
We still have turf. And we still have the LSU turf. But we have upgraded turf. So if you come to the brewery now,
so you use a turf, and then when you're sick of it, you upgrade it to a new turf. Like when you've worn it out, when it's just an old worn turf, you get rid of that turf and you upgrade to a newer, younger turf.
Are we here to talk about beer or
Yeah,
what?
I guess.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we talking about? Okay, so my notes here. It's American Craft Beer Week. Did you know that?
I did. I'm very excited about that.
It's like really exciting.
It's every brewery is celebrating this week. And doing
that's
special.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I think there should be like an American Craft Beer Week Christmas tree. I think it would catch on in like the big box stores. Be like, Mommy, Daddy, I can't wait for American Craft Beer Week to start.
Yeah. Well, beer is for responsible adults that are over 21 years of age.
I mean, just hear me out. Like a Kegmas tree but it's American craft beer. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I felt like it was catchy.
It could probably work.
I don't know. Yeah. Question. Are you worried about the show Between Two Ferns might sue you for putting this show on and producing this in-house?
I don't think
Cease
they
and desist or
even
something?
care.
Okay, just wondering.
Uh,
We're going to get to the beer, because I know everybody wants to talk about the beer. It's all about the beer. But I have to have a word from my sponsor. Hang on just a minute. Sorry. Got to pay the bills. Get in the camera. Okay. That was Geraldo Whalen, author, world famous author. You can download his book on Amazon.com. And that was Geraldo's dog. Okay, moving on. Let's get to the beer. Actually, I have a beer question about you and beer.
Great. All right.
In 1893, Pabst won a blue ribbon for their beer at the Columbian Exposition in Chicago. Were you there?
No, I was not at the Columbian Expedition in 1893.
Can't find the rest of my notes. So, all right, let's wing it. So what did you bring today? What do we got?
So today we are drinking the Malicious.
Yes.
Foreign Stout.
And I made them give me big cups again, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but my first 2 interviews I had big glasses. Then they made me switch to small glasses because they said I was getting a little crazy.
I think
you can confirm that in high school I was known as funnel queen. I mean college. Yes.
I can confirm in college you were the funnel queen.
Thank
yes.
you. Just saying. Okay, so
we're
I know the proper way to do this now.
Yep.
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is swirl.
Swirl.
Easy, responsibly.
Easily, I got it.
Sniff. And lick. Yep. I got that down pat now.
It's pretty good.
It's right? Mm-hmm. Okay, then you can drink. Or funnel. Really? What is it with people on their phones coming on this show?
Hold on. Hey, Mom.
Mom. I don't know. Moose, do you want to just come over and take over this interview? Come on, Moose. Moose.
Yeah.
Just come over and take this interview over. No, I'm serious, Moose. Come over here and take over.
No, he's doing
Moose,
better.
come over.
Hold on.
Moose.
I'm right in the middle of an interview.
This is the one that always makes a noise in here.
I'll call you back. Okay. Bye, Mom.
Maurice, you're out. Moose, you're in. So Moose.
Yes.
Tell me a little about yourself. Come right here, Moose. Come right here. Yeah, Maurice, you're gone. Go. Goodbye.
Just leave there.
Goodbye. Just go. No, leave the beer. Yeah, leave the beer. That's what we're here to talk about. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Hi, Moose.
How you doing?
So introduce yourself, Moose. I don't have many notes on you, so this is kind of impromptu.
I'm Moose.
AKA?
Sean. And
AKA?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I make sure that everything's clean, and I'm also part of the quality control. I lead the quality control team. Make sure all the beer tastes good.
So in other words, basically all you do all day is drink. Make sure it tastes good.
And clean. You got to make sure the stuff is clean.
So you clean a little and taste a lot.
Clean a little, yeah, exactly.
That's a good job.
Yeah, I like it.
Pay well?
Yeah, decent.
Okay. So in addition to tasting, is there anything else that you do around here?
Yeah, I'll serve occasionally.
You serve?
Yeah,
How's that going?
it's going good.
You got any funny stories?
Not really.
No funny stories.
No funny stories, not yet.
So you're around all these people drinking all day and you have not one funny story.
No. I wish I had a
Okay,
funny
so I imagine you've tasted this beer since that's your job as official taste tester.
Yes.
This is Malicious.
story. Yes.
Would
With
you like
coffee.
to tell us a little about Malicious? No, this is just Malicious.
Oh, just malicious.
Just Malicious.
Well, malicious is delicious. Dark.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quite an adjective and
I-
description genius right there.
That's my job.
Woo! Should do
I
that
gotta
for a living
try
too.
it and, you know.
If you didn't have such a good job tasting beer, I'd say write some descriptions for beers up in there, buddy.
It's
All right.
definitely worth trying.
Do you ever funnel beers?
No,
Have you ever tried to funnel a beer?
I've never tried
Would
to.
you like to try to funnel a beer?
Not right now.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
All right. Well, do you know what style of beer this is?
It's a Belgian strong, right?
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, Imperial Brown.
Oh, that's intriguing. Wow.
It is intriguing.
Great. So glad you knew that as official taste tester.
I taste it to make sure it's good.
Okay. And is it?
Yeah, it's just.
Do you
it's
know how to
delicious.
officially taste it?
Yeah.
How?
You hold it, you smell it, you spin it a little bit, and then
Yes.
taste it.
He is good. He is good.
Taste.
All right. Well, I think this concludes this episode of Between Two Ferms. I'm your host, Tina Ryman, and this is Moose. And earlier was Maurice Ryman, who rudely got kicked off the set. And I appreciate you watching this edition of Between Two Ferms. Stay tuned for next edition. I'm sure you just can't wait.
Can I get back to work?
What, tasting beer?
Yeah,
sure. You
tasting
want to
beer.
go taste some more beer?
I gotta go.